Well, let me see if I can find that. It might still be in my name.
Okay, here we go, Mike.
So, somebody might have a green crowd or something, maybe South Carolina hosted Clemson or something.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
Got Jeff Nelson with volleyball. Lobos return after a 2-game road trip to San Jose and Fresno. This week they play Colorado State Thursday and Wyoming on Saturday.
All right. Yeah, coming off the road trip, it was a rough trip for us. We felt like we had the match at San Jose in control, won the first 2 games, lost a tough third game in 2, and then Cassie House went down with a sprained ankle in game 4. She returned to the match later, right at the last point or 2 of game 4 and part of game 5, but was very limited. And it just really took the wind out of our sails, and then we lost a couple tough 2-point games at the end. And not taking anything away from San Jose State, they played really well, and they had a really hostile environment. It's the first time we've ever played there where there's been more than 5 people, and they had the gym packed. And I do want to say thank you to our soccer team. They came out and supported us and got booed out of the gym, so that was kind of fun, and we really appreciated that. And then on Saturday, we just really struggled with Cassie being at about 60% and Julia still being down. And I am excited moving forward that we have probably on Thursday we'll have Warren in the back row, and I think House will be back. It's a 1st or 2nd degree sprain, and she'll be in good shape. But I do want to say Thursday's Jam Johnson. Because of the Lion King events, this week's games are at different times. We play at 6:30 on Thursday, and we play at noon on Saturday, which is normally 2 and normally 7. So, but because of the Lion King, we got to get in and get things going a little earlier and make that work. Tough week coming up. We have Colorado State on Thursday. This week proved again that the conference is wide open. It's, Boise dropped a match to Nevada, and UNLV won two matches in 5. They keep winning, and but every match is a 5-gamer for them, it seems. But they're keeping it together, and so it's an interesting time, and these will be big matches for us at home. Hoping we can get as many kids healthy as we can and really make a run at it. We generally play good in Johnson or play well, I should say. But I think we've got to be prepared for some different things. This is a different Colorado State team than we've seen in years. Definitely have some things that we can exploit, but they're still very physical. Wyoming is a middle-dominated team, which has given us trouble this year. Two of their best 3 players are their middles, and they're doing a really good job. So we've got a big weekend in front of us. I think we'll be ready. We're taking today off and resting, watching a little film, and trying to get back to 100%. And I do think we'll have, like I said, I think we'll have Warren back in the back row. And I want to give a lot of credit to some other kids, though. Devin Sowers, Ashley Kelsey. They've really held it together for us through a really, really tough time. And what we thought would be a really exciting time has turned into a little bit of a rough patch. And, these things happen. You never anticipate them. But those kids, Devin, Ashley Kelsey, and some others, but they've really held it together and kept us competitive. At times without a couple of our best players on the floor. So I think they've battled hard, and I think they're working hard. And I think as we get our team back together here, and this is a really tough stretch of 5 matches for us, but I think we can play some good ball and hopefully find ourselves in this next week and a half.
It's the worst time that the stress takes to come because of injuries and stuff like that?
Well, I think we're getting better, though, so I don't think it is, no. I think if it had happened 2 weeks ago, it would have been really bad. But, no, I really anticipate Warren got a brace, a custom-fitted brace for her knee, and has been practicing a little bit now, even hopped a little bit on Saturday in our warm-up drills. And so we're anticipating at least getting some back row play out of her by Thursday and Saturday. And House's sprain isn't bad. She'll be back. Ja'Kaylee Clark had surgery on Thursday, and so obviously she's out for the season. But overall, no, I think it's headed back the right direction. And you just go through that. You don't anticipate it, and it's been a little bit of a bummer, but this is a good stretch. We play a lot of good teams, and if we could get a couple wins, I think we could get our confidence back. Anything else? Thursday's Jam Johnson, again, different times, so.